Alright, what's going on YouTube? We're back for a follow-up video for when I did the what can I fit in my EGL Flyte Bag. And my biggest complaint with that entire situation was the point that I was unable to fit a drone in there. And that was back when I was using a DJI Phantom 4 Advanced or some nonsense like that. That answers my problem. This is the GoPro Karma, and it was one of the first drones that is not only full size, but also folds completely up. Fixing one of my biggest issues. DJI Phantoms cannot fit inside of the EGL bag. The GoPro Karma can. The DJI Spark also can, and any foldable drone that's under 14 inches, I believe, is what I measure at the bottom of it. So basically the size of an old school console, or you know, if you can fit the thickness of 3 laptops in there. That's about the width that you can fit in there. I wanted to prove a point that I could actually do it, and I've actually sent out pictures to Twitter showing that it's completely feasible and completely possible to fit everything on this table. That includes 2 backup batteries, whatever the hell this thing is, because I still haven't been able to figure out how to use it. I think it's a GoPro gimbal. Still haven't figured out how to use it. The gimbal itself that actually attaches to the front of the drone. I carry around 2 GoPros with me. It never hurts to have a second one to get a second shot. I carry my laptop to be able to see it and edit it, because this is all recorded off of the internal memory from whatever your GoPro is. This is the 5 black 4K. I always carry a set of blades. The battery itself, they've got this nifty controller, so you're no longer forced to use your phone as a controller anymore. It actually has a built-in, see if I can get it to turn on here, built-in 4-inch screen, which my Karma not found, well, no shit, it's not plugged in. This is great. It actually has all your controls already built into it, all your record buttons, your camera gimbal controls, and it folds up into a nice little clamshell. We're going to start off by just showing you the sheer size of this EGL bag. It almost completely covers me up when I sit here, you know, have it just normally sitting on my lap. There's nothing underneath it. Inside the EGL bag, I don't know if you've seen my previous video, but there are multiple compartments, which, you know, caught me completely off guard when I first got this bag. What I wanted to figure out how to do was either connect my drone to it or pack my drone in it, which I figured out packing my drone in it's a hell of a lot easier than trying to figure out how to tether it to the outside of it. So basically what I do is I fold this up, and right here in the middle of it there's actually a console compartment. It slides into it, okay? That is the worst of it. The console compartment can be used to hold a Karma collapsible drone that has better quality than the Spark, because the Spark is required to use an onboard camera. The DJI is just too damn big to be able to fit in here or on here. I've tried it, it was impossible. I even tried taking the legs off of it and collapsing it by itself. Still too damn big. It literally looked like I had a satellite dish attached to me, so I wanted no part of that. From there, we are going to take whatever this gimbal controller doodad is. Basically, I think that it's a 3-axis gimbal that you can hold in your hand. Right here in the game slots, game slot 1, check. Gimbal itself, game slot 2. That is that side of it. And then on the opposite side of this bag, there's actually a big zip pouch that you're supposed to use a controller in. I'm putting a controller in it. And from there, I'm actually done with the internals of my entire bag. That is how much space is still left. I literally have 2 full pockets right here. I would imagine putting a controller in there would not hurt. There's like a loose pocket, so you can put like thumbsticks, SD cards, any other random tidbits that you need for your GoPros, like wires and stuff like that. The charging wires to these I've actually been keeping inside of the hard wire case. That's it. That's all that I even put in here. I've got the entire keyboard pouch is still empty back here. I've got the sides that are still completely empty. I've got 2 front pockets that are completely empty. The entire inside of the backpack is actually completely empty. I'm going to be taking this to Puerto Vallarta in October, and I'm bringing this exact setup with me, so I'm going to be able to take that. I would actually show you how I put my big DSLR in here also, but I'm currently recording on it, so I can't. So, I mean, that's another video for another day. Okay, so on the sides of this bag, there are these two nice zippy pouches. They're supposed to be for like a water bottle or, you know, Gatorade or G Fuel, whatever you decide to fit in here. I take the battery. There's one slot. Opposite side, all of my blades. Blades aren't really big. You could actually technically put the blades in with the battery and then actually have a pouch for a drink, but I don't really carry a drink most of the time with me, so I don't really worry about it. This top zippy pouch, usually for like a cell phone or something you need quick access. I mean, I carry the 7 Plus, so it doesn't really fit 100%. I usually have to put it in the front slide pouch or just keep it in my pocket, whichever. I take the 2 GoPros that I usually carry with me, and they go right there. My backup batteries, right on the outside of it. Another thing, EGL, I would like to actually see in a future attempt at this, I don't know if attempt is the word that I would actually use for it, a future model of this, maybe Mach 2? Mark 2? Mark 2. Mark 2, there you go. Mark 2 version of the Flyte Bag. I would actually like to see some sort of external USB attachment, especially out of this pouch right here, because it just seems like it would be the perfect slot for it. Be able to put in some sort of battery, or for hiking, a solar panel type situation. That's just me spitballing. And then you're asking, well, you still got a laptop sitting right here. Well, remember, you still have the laptop slot back here. This, which is my lovely EGL Apple laptop, slides perfectly into the pouch. If I can actually hit the pouch straight, that would be great. And there you have it. We've got an entire full-size drone, well, collapsible full-size drone. Keep those words in mind. If it's full-size drone and it doesn't collapse, tethering it out here is probably your best bet. But again, looks like a satellite dish, so I wouldn't recommend it. GoPro Karma with everything possible to need to go everywhere you're going to go. Second, third batteries. There's so much room in here that I could fit a second battery in here, a third battery in with the blades. They're off camera. I'm not going to pull them out. It's not really worth showing all that. But the simple basics of this is everything fits. I negate my previous video where I said that I could not fit a drone inside of this. I was wrong. Go visit EGL at electronicgamersleague.com and go check out their Flyte bags. They have all sorts of them, and all sorts of people who are sponsored. You can actually get individual patches for them. So, we'll catch you later, guys. Texting out.